Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. This is going to be take two. So, a suggestion came up as to if I can use a low angle plane with a cambered blade in the flattening of this big old ugly piece of walnut. Well, that made me think that perhaps I also should be reassessing what I'm doing. If I line up my center where the figure is, where this beautiful feather pattern is, I can take off this outer edge and this outer edge, and I can go run it through my thickness planer just to get me to thickness. Flatten one side to some degree and run it. And this side has a high spot over on this end, a high spot in here. I could knock those down just a little bit and get this to sit flat on the workbench, and then we could run it through the thickness planer. What do you think about that? It would save time and effort. Now, I sharpened the cambered blade, and it's cutting fine. Now keep in mind, when I'm done here, I may be resawing this into thinner boards to save this pattern to be able to be used in a larger surface. So I took my A2, the original Lee Nielsen 62 blade, and I honed a slightly steeper bevel on it and tried that, and that didn't work real well. I mean, it cut, it didn't tear out, but it was harder work. This one is a pure 25 Ron Hock blade in O2 steel. And it is slicing through it like butter. And the longer length of the plane allows me to do a little bit more flattening. Taking off more of the high spots. So we're still high down the middle there. Still high here. Still high here. Definitely high here and here and there. I've got this big old chainsaw gouge here to deal with. Lee Nielsen, Mr. Tom Lee Nielsen did a magnificent job on this number 62 plane. The only thing I may have to personally modify is this front lever. It's right where you hold the knob and it cuts into my hand and you can't take it off. So one option would be to bend this wing down. The other option is to cut it off. I still have the function of the plane, but there just won't be any lever. And I guess we have to remember they are our tools and we can do whatever we want with them. To make them work the way we want them to. Can't take too thick of a shaving. Even with a freshly sharpened iron. So I guess it's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I tell you, this number 4 with that cambered blade and the cambered chip iron or chip breaker. Sorry, it seems like it's the cat's meow. So let me know what you think. I'll keep working away at flattening this surface, but do you think I should trim these edges and run it through the power planer? Yes? No? So glad you could be with me here today. It means a lot to me. Like, subscribe, and share. Head out to your workshop. Go make fists full of shavings. Walter out.